News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Reshma Tiwari giving you a quick update about some of the job vacancies where you can apply. Today we will be discussing about vacancies in NMDC Limited, National Capital Region Transport Corporation, Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri National Sanskrit University, Central Bureau of Investigation and Cabinet Secretariat. NMDC Limited is now inviting online applications from eligible and willing candidates for the following posts in executive, supervisor, non-executive cadre for its Tokisud North Coal Mine, Hazaribagh District, Jharkhand State on contract basis. 1 post of colliery engineer, mechanical, 2 posts of licensing officer, 1 post of colliery engineer, electrical, 12 posts of mining engineer, 2 posts of surveyor, 4 posts of electrical overman, 25 posts of mine overman, 4 posts of mechanical overman and 38 posts of mine sardar. For details regarding age, qualification, experience cadre, remuneration to be paid and other conditions etc. and for applying online, interested candidates may visit careers page on NMDC website www.nmdc.co.in. Before we discuss about the vacancies in National Capital Region Transport Corporation, let's know more about the corporation. The idea of an integrated commuter railway network to connect the National Capital Region and Delhi was mooted way back in 1998-99 in an Indian Railways commissioned study. The study had identified the possibility of an RRTS network that would provide such a connectivity using fast commuter trains. The proposal was re-examined in 2006 in the light of extension of the Delhi Metro to some of the NCR towns. The idea was subsequently taken up and owned by the National Capital Region Planning Board NCRPB while developing its functional plan on transport for NCR 2032. The National Capital Region Transport Corporation NCRTC is a joint partnership institution between the central government and the participating states of Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Rajasthan and the NCT of Delhi. Agreeing to this partnership, the Memorandum of Understanding between participating stakeholders was signed on 29th June 2011 and an equity share in NCRTC was agreed upon for setting up an initial seed capital of 100 crore rupees. The contributions for this equity share from the stakeholders were received by 1st August 2013 along with the signing of the Memorandum of Association and Association of Agreement of NCRTC. And now the vacancies. NCRTC invites applications for filling up 2 posts of Chief General Manager or Group General Manager Civil on deputation or absorption basis. Number of posts is subject to change as per requirement. This is an indicative advertisement. For more detail about experience, eligibility criteria, addition or deletion, amendments, corrigendum and application form, last date of application etc., kindly visit career section of NCRTC website, that is www.ncrtc.in. Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri National Sanskrit University. A central university invites applications from eligible candidates for recruitment to teaching and non-teaching posts on direct or deputation mode. 1 post of Professor of Education on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Professor of Paurohitya on direct recruitment basis, 2 posts of Associate Professor of Education on direct recruitment basis, 3 posts of Associate Professor of Vyakaran on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Associate Professor of Jyotish on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Associate Professor of Advait Vedanta on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Associate Professor of Vishisht Advait on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Associate Professor of Yoga on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Associate Professor of Dharma Shastra on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Associate Professor of Sahitya on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Associate Professor of Puran Itihas on direct recruitment basis, 8 posts of Assistant Professor of Education on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Assistant Professor of Paurohitya on direct recruitment basis, 2 posts of Assistant Professor of Dharma Shastra on direct recruitment basis, 2 posts of Assistant Professor of Advait Vedanta on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Assistant Professor of Yoga on direct recruitment basis, 2 posts of Assistant Professor of Prakrit on direct recruitment basis, 2 posts of Assistant Professor of Sankhya Yoga on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Assistant Professor of Veda on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Assistant Professor of Vastu Shastra on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Assistant Professor of Vyakaran on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Assistant Professor of Hindi on direct recruitment basis, 1 post of Assistant Professor of Political Science on contract basis, 1 post of Registrar on direct or deputation basis, and 1 post of Controller of Examination on direct or deputation basis. The eligibility criteria along with detailed terms and conditions of recruitment can be downloaded from the website www.slbsrsv.ac.in. Any corrigendum or addendum should be posted only on the university website. Those candidates who have already applied for teaching and non-teaching posts against the earlier advertisement are required to apply afresh. However, the application fee may be refunded to them on receipt of claim as mentioned in the general terms and conditions of recruitment. The closing date for submission of duly filled in online application is 12th July 2021. The printout of the online application along with the supporting documents shall be reached by post on or before 17th July 2021. Applications are invited from eligible and willing officers under the central government or state governments or union territories or government financial institutions including RBI, NABARD, SIDBI or public sector financial institutions including public sector banks for filling up of 1 post of advisor, foreign trade or foreign exchange in Central Bureau of Investigation on deputation including short-term contract. For general instructions, details of post, eligibility criteria and biodata performa, please visit CBI website www.cbi.gov.in. The applicants may send their applications along with all required documents or information through proper channels to the concerned authority so as to reach within 60 days of publication of this vacancy circular in Employment News. Reference is invited to the vacancy notice of even number dated 25th March 2021 published in the Employment News edition 10th to 16th April 2021 via which applications were invited for filling up of 1 post of photostat cum equipment operator in Cabinet Secretariat on deputation or absorption basis. It is notified for information of all concerned that the last date for receipt of applications for the post of photostat cum equipment operator is hereby extended up to 31st July 2021. All other contents of notice dated 25th March 2021 shall remain unchanged. For eligibility conditions and performa for sending of applications, please refer to the website of Cabinet Secretariat at www.cabsec.gov.in under the heading More, subheading Vacancies. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and made available on every Saturday. With this, we come to the end of this program. We will meet again tomorrow at 4:20 p.m.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email opinion about this program at air@nsbtalks @gmail.com with employment news as subject.